Hey, well, noisemakers, looks like we went live. I know I'm a couple minutes early, but I was anticipating all kinds of trouble to get on, and guess what? Somehow, the YouTube gods that are in existence, and you know they're out there, they found a way. Well, I have to get my guitar, so I haven't gotten it yet. So you guys just stay here. I'm coming back. Don't worry, not going to leave you hanging. Or am I? Hey, Greer. Hey, Cindy. I'm just going to get my guitar because we got in early here, and what a surprise. Let me know that you can hear me okay. I just want to make sure you can. Hi, Thomas. I want to make sure you can hear. I'll wait for someone to say, yeah, I'm grabbing my guitar. Greer says, okay. Hi, Joy. Yes. Had to get this. You need this to make noise, right? Greer and Joy and Cindy and Thomas, of course you. I knew you were there. Of course you're there. You're my man. Hey, you know what? That was fun last night. Everybody who... thanks, Thomas. I appreciate it. I'm glad you can hear me. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the guitar just as well. Should be on. Yeah, I think it'll be all right. And anyway, last night was a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody who, I appreciate everybody anyway, but those of you who tuned into the show last night, I don't know, it just seemed like there were some laughs going on that were fun, okay? So thanks for everybody who tuned in. The one-hit wonder thing is really, that's really fun. I mean, did you find yourself saying, wow, I haven't heard that song in forever? Because I did that. I mean, forever. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. I had a good time. Even Mrs. Noyes said, wow, I can't believe how many songs I hadn't heard, in forever. So, hey, Caroline, how are you? And Cindy said last night was awesome. Heard a lot of great music I had not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was from a long time ago. I mean, just good stuff. Hi, Eileen. So I want to play a couple of tunes today, and then got notifications from Flower. Oh, yes, so Flower Power. See, I put that shirt on for you guys. I have been biting my lip for a week, not telling anyone. I've known for a week that that was going to happen. So I'm just so glad that they made the announcement. And then, yes, we will be doing that Flower Power. Now, I don't know with Flower Power, bands usually stay on for half the cruise. And then when they get to Puerto Rico, the new bands come on, some of the old bands go off. And then that's how they do that. You probably know that already, but... oh, hey, Michael, good to see you, man. We missed you, but... high school, of course. Loved those baseball games. I played a few of them myself back in the day, but it's been quite some time. But anyway, so we don't know the front half of the cruise or the back half of the cruise, but either way, we'll be there for at least a few days. It'll be great, all right? I'm happy about it. Let's do this one. So unusual. She's so unusual, and she won't stay off my mind. She's getting more peculiar all the time. She's so unusual, and my friends can't understand why I'm acting like a stranger in a strange land. You might think she's wonderful, and I tell her all the time. She might not be the whole 10 yards, but I know that she is 9. She's so wonderful that she starts to tease. When she wraps her arms around me, she brings me to my knees. But she calls me up in the middle of the night just to find out what I was doing. She's always fooling. She's so unusual. So unusual. She bringing love like a hurricane, blowing across the land. She's like a lightning bolt. Try to hold her in my hand. She's like a secret agent with a secret code. That girl's the fire's struck in overload, but she wakes me up in the middle of the night just to find out if I was lonely. She's my one and only. She's so unusual. She's so unusual. She's so unusual, my friends can't understand. I'm proud to be her man. I know she loves me so. I know. She's hip like a rocket ship shot out into space. Sometime like the tortoise did, slow and steady wins the race. She's like a monument, stands the test of time. Got a girlish grin, what a mess I'm in. I'm glad that she is mine. There's something about her, she's a hurricane. Something about her, something about her, and I tell her all the time. Something about her, you know I'm glad that she is mine. She's so unusual. She's so unusual. She's so unusual. Unusual. That was on my, what album was it? That was on Making Noise. And then it was on, what's the last one I did? Last year, All My Best. So there you go. That was one of mine, So Unusual. You know, I want to do, yesterday on the show, last night. Oh, hi, Carol. Welcome on in here. Cindy, Carol, Caroline. All the C's on one page. Greer's got me on the big stage, big screen. They say it adds 10 pounds. So would you take it, or else go, take it off the letterbox. Just go to that, that portrait style. Wait, is that portrait? Yeah. Then you look skinnier that way. Always got to look skinnier. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to try anyway to do the song that I did. I had to get all the words out here that I played last night for Mr. Noise Unplugged. I did the Gene Knight song, Mr. Big Stuff. 1970 that was. That might have been 1969 now that I say that out loud. Anyway, I'm going to play that for you now. And Carol, yes, see? We'll be there. Flower power, we're doing it. Anyway, I'm going to do this, the tune. The words are a little strange, they rhythmically. So if I skip some words, and you know what I mean. Here we go. Mr. Big Stuff, who do you think you are? Mr. Big Stuff, you're never gonna get my love. Now because you wear all those fancy clothes and you drive a big fine car. Oh yes you do. Do you think I can afford to give you my love? You think you're higher than every star above, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love. Now I know all the girls I've seen you with. I know you broke their hearts one after another, bit by bit. You made them cry, made many a poor girl cry. They'd try to keep you happy just to keep you satisfied, Mr. Big Stuff. Tell me, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna break your heart, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'd rather give my love to a poor guy who has a love that's true than be fooled around and get hurt by you. 'Cause when I give my love, I want love in return. Now that's a lesson Mr. Big Stuff hasn't learned. Mr. Big Stuff, who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna make my love, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. Mr. Big Stuff, Mr. Big Stuff. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never gonna get my love, Mr. Big Stuff. Did that one last night. It was kind of fun. Had the full band with me on that one, but it was still kind of fun. Thank you, Pat. I just saw Pat said congratulations on number 400. That's what today is. This is pop-up number 400 today. There's 4 fingers there. I didn't have 3. No. I didn't do that. I did that. 400 today. So I know most of you have been there for all 400. So thank you very much. Imagine that. 400 shows, no days off. It's kind of like how they used to back in the late 50s and early 60s when they do these cavalcade of stars things, and they'd get 8 or 10 stars that were charting records at that time. You know what? If you've seen the movie That Thing You Do, and you see how they take the wonders, they put them on that thing, and you just barnstorm across everything, anywhere you can play, whether it's state fairs, county fairs, could be a VFW backyard picnic. Doesn't matter. They would as long as it's in the realm of we're nearby, they'll put that show on, and it would go on for months at a time. Once in a while, they would swap out an act, but they would play these shows every day, wherever they could go, and then I'd get back in the bus and drive to the next one. And those buses were not the kind of buses I've been privy to. I don't think they had bathrooms on their buses, or beds for that matter. Maybe they did, though. You never know. Anyway, I hope everybody's having a great number 400 Friday. Thank you. Appreciate the... Don't congratulate me. That's our 400. We've all been doing this together. Okay, so I'll be the face and the voice for our movement, if you want that. But honestly, it's been amazing. 400 of what we do. 400. Sorry, it moved on me, so I was seeing what was going on there. Just a little side note. I spent about 2.5 hours this morning trying to figure out how to do this better, get a better sound. And I was on YouTube. I am thoroughly confused. Encoders and timestamps, and I don't understand all that stuff. So I'm back to this. This seems to be working, and we're gonna go with that one, okay? Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your voice is like a breath of spring, your smile is like a summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. talks about you in his sleep. There's nothing I can do to keep crying when he calls your name, Jolene. And I can easily understand how he could easily take my man. You don't know what it means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Now you can have your choice of men, but I will never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you. Whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. Ooh, don't you take my man away, Jolene. I love that. You know what? Anything from Dolly Parton is okay by me. Anything at all. I know I had something else to tell you. Oh, I know what it was. So I told you about the Flower Power cruise. That's official. We are back on, we were on the original cruise. We were on number 1. So it's 1, 3, and 5 is what we'll have us on now. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It would have been fun even if we weren't there. I promise you that. But more fun since your buddies, the Grassroots, will be on that show. Told you about that. Last night's show, a lot of fun, great times. Today's 400. Oh, I know. If you didn't get your order in for the new CD, For You, I didn't do a count or anything, but sales have been great. But don't forget, all the noisemakers, you have a special code. So if you hadn't ordered already, be sure to include the code Love Music as one word. Love Music. And that'll get you just 15% off. You don't have to make a 15-minute call to Geico or anything. You don't have to do any of those things. You don't even have to be friends with Geicos, or geckos. Either way, you don't even have to acknowledge them. You're going to get 15% no matter what. Why? Because we're connected. That's why. I know the guy in charge over there, so. We'll do one more tune. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do one more song. I swear there was something else I wanted to tell you. I just can't remember. I was there with Caroline. And, you were on that first... was that the first cruise, Eileen? The very first one? Yeah, the inaugural cruise. That's what I thought. I think on that first one, nobody had any idea, what to expect. Wait, Caroline made Impossible Burger tacos. We had some Impossible Burgers a couple of days ago. That stuff's the best. It's so good. It's so tasty. Hi, Jill. I see you got your internet back. I'm so glad. Jill lives out on a remote island. It's about 150 miles off the coast of Oregon, and that's where she lives. And I okay, maybe she doesn't. First and third. All right. This is all fun, just a little banter with everybody back and forth. The show, if you missed the show last night, the radio program, that'll be on tomorrow on Hall of Fame. I'll remind you tomorrow. Yeah, I might be a little bit late tomorrow. No, I'm just going to be at 5. If it's going to be late, I'll let you know. Let's not talk about that now. We don't want to be late. We want to be on time. I'll do one more tune if I could think of something. Oh, I know one. I got one here. I got words and everything. Haven't played this one for a while, just because it's just a great song, and why not, right? It's my pleasure, Joy. You know I love doing it. You know that. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no country. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine no possessions. Hi, Marianne. I wonder if you can. Hi, Marlene. No need for greed or hunger. A brotherhood of man. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine there's... No, I would never sing it like that. That would be wrong. Welcome on in. Got some newcomers coming on in. Mr. Big Stuff, tell me, who do you think you are? That was a fun song to play. Just fun, okay? You know, last night, I'm just jumping back to that. It was so quick. It went by so quick. And we must have 40 of the one-hit wonders left over. What could I do with all of those leftovers? We'll have a smorgasbord. Okay, it's a smorgasbord. But I like the CH sound in there too. I come from Chicago area. In Chicago, the smorgasbord. Lots of that sound. Hey, you going to the smorgasbord? You mean the place? Yeah, going there. That's before buffets. They had smorgasbord. That's what happens when you grow up in a neighborhood with a lot of Czech, Bohemian, and Polish. A lot of that Eastern European stuff where I grew up. They had smorgasbords. Couldn't sleep last night. Oh, hi, Ingrid. That was a surprise. Ingrid tuned into the show last night. And for those of you who don't know, Ingrid lives in Germany. A little bit of a time difference there. So I'm on the air, and I look over at one of the monitors, the chat room, and I see Ingrid, and I'm like, Ingrid's here from Germany. And I assumed as much. I figured it was like I couldn't sleep, so I may as well hear some music or something, right? I hope we gave you enough natural melatonin through your system to get you back to sleep comfortably. Marlene says, I know Wisconsin does, right? Same thing. A lot of the German, I guess that part of it too, the Germans and their smorgasbord. A lot of Germans up in Wisconsin, as they say in Chicago. You're going to Wisconsin? No, I'm going to Wisconsin. One more quick one. And if you don't say a song, I'm going to play the one that Jill loves so much. If you don't give me a song to play here real quick. Choosing one, and the countdown begins now. What time is it now in Germany? Jill knows. River. All right, Marlene. I'll do this one in honor of the Grassroots being included on the 2022 Flower Power. And I guarantee we'll play this song. Or I will quit the band. Or something. The sky was clear on that windy day, till the clear blue sky began to turn to gray. The lightning crashed, the thunder roared above. Then fell a drop of rain to start our love. Let the river get wide, the river gets long now. The water runs deep, and our love is strong now. Baby, don't you fight, say you belong now to me. Upon the roof we heard the gentle rain, with the rhythm of our heartbeat down it came. As it hit each rock, our hearts could feel the pain. No one on earth could stop a drop of rain. And still the river gets wide, the river gets long now. Water runs deep, and our love is strong now. Baby, don't you fight, say you belong now to me. The river gets wide, the river gets long now. Water runs deep, and our love is strong now. Baby, don't you fight, say you belong now to me. Yeah. River gets wide, river gets long now. Water runs deep, and our love is strong now. Baby, don't you fight, say you belong now to me. The river is wide. Sorry, coughing while you sing is never a good thing. Those high notes, they rattle whatever's deep within you. You know, within you. It's one word, within you. Whatever's deep in there, they shake it up and you go, okay. It's like ultrasound, except you hear it. That would be the non-ultrasound then, I guess. Thanks for asking for that one, Marlene. Appreciate that. Guys, I got to go. We're going to do some things around the home here. And it'll be number 401. Catch it. Hey, Patricia. How's things in Flagler? Nice out there? I saw our buddy Vern Schenk was up on the roof fixing their antenna. That can't be good. Can't be good at all. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. I'm saying goodbye, but you're saying hello. You say yes, I say no, you know. You say goodbye, and I say hello, 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 hello. I don't know why you say goodbye. That's all. You guys remember, social distancing, changing every minute. Whatever you do, keep yourself safe and also keep those around you safe. It's not hard to do. It's simple. How? You wear the mask for me, and I'll wear my mask for you. Caroline. For you. They all jumping. For you and me. For you. For you. For you. For you. Thank you. Thanks, Marlene. Thanks, everybody up and down the list there. You guys are the... You know I love you guys. Thanks. It's fun to hang out with you. Have a fantastic night. I don't know. Whatever it is you do on Fridays, double down. Double it up for tonight, okay? Up or down? Up or down? Double it. That's all I got to say. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks. Bye, everybody. Take care now. See ya. Bye.